What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about 6 big tech stocks. But before we dive into this video, if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing, and if you like this kind of content, drop a like. That really helps out with YouTube algorithm, and 50 plus likes on this video would be greatly appreciated, guys. And if you find my videos are helpful and you want to support the channel, get all my real-time buy and sell alerts. Whatever investment I make in the real time, I share all that in my Discord. Check out the Patreon and the Discord. I'll leave a link down below in the description. And now let's dive right into Amazon, which is down again, but only down 0.67%. And that's what happens when you got this lower Bollinger Band sitting at 87. It's not gonna go down that much, getting extremely oversold. So early as next week, I can see a bounce here in the market and in the tech sector, especially here on 6 big tech stocks. Amazon once again hitting 87 and holding on to lower Bollinger Band as a support, so that's not going to go down too much. We could see a bounce going into Monday, and in that case, Amazon can bounce back up to, in the short term, $90 and then 91.90 white line 20 SMA, and above that we can possibly talk about $95. Now 87 we're holding as of right now. We also have support at 86 where we held before, and below that we're in no man's land here on Amazon. This thing can come all the way down to $80. And now we're going to look at Meta. So Meta was jumping up all the way up to 123.31 today, and I took a short position here on Meta, and I'm going to hold on, guys. I'm not selling for pennies. And if you look at my screen on Meta, we got a gap at 91.50 down here. We also got a gap here at 98, and Meta sitting at almost 120 at the closing. So this thing will come down. It's just a matter of time, and that's why I'll be adding more into my puts. If this thing breaks 124, I'll be adding puts and all the way up to 128, where this gap up here will get filled. So Meta, I'm just shorting and waiting until at least 112 to 106, and that's where I'll sell out of my position and possibly even hold on to a few runners all the way down to flat 100. Now going into Monday, this thing holding blue line 5 SMA as a support. Watch out for the resistance at 124, and only if that breaks. And if you look at my screen, it's not breaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth time today we tried, but rejected at 124. So until we break 124 and this thing breaks 119 and then 118, we're coming back down to 115 and then possibly all the way down to 112 and then 106. And now we're going to look at Microsoft. On Microsoft, we are down 1.73% on the day, and what do you know exactly? The resistance at 250, a massive rejection. Once again, came back down, took out the support white line 20 SMA, 248.16, and now it's trading at 244.69. So going into next week, Monday, if we can get a break above 248 and then 250, we could see Microsoft hitting 252, 255, but below 248 and also under 250, we could see a pullback all the way down to 240 and then 239, red line 50 SMA, and below that, watch out for this gap fill all the way down here at 228. And if you guys go back and watch that video I made, I think it was on Tuesday, a lot of people are going through Twitter and finding out that Elon Musk sold a whole bunch of shares just recently within last 4 days. I said it without watching that. Look at this insane volume, high volume selling here on Tesla. That could be only man, and that is Elon Musk. He's selling, and that's why we're seeing Tesla coming back down, and possibly he sold today again because Tesla, even though we're getting extremely oversold, zero bounce on side, once again getting rejected at 160. And if you look at my screen, 159, we have resistance here on Tesla, blue line 5 SMA, and that's where we got to here on Tesla today after hitting 160 161, got rejected, came back down, and went all the way down to flat 150, and now sitting at 150, which is the support here on Tesla. Now going into Monday, we could see a bounce definitely. This thing is getting extremely oversold. 150 can hold. We could see a bounce back up to 158.69 to even 160, and above that, watch out, this thing can move even higher all the way up to 175 to retest this white line 20 SMA. On Google stock, we're only down 0.37% on the day, and if you look at my screen on the dot at 90, we found strong support. Now also, just like Amazon, this thing holding on to lower Bollinger Band as a support, and it's getting extremely oversold. So we could see a bounce early as Monday, and in that case, watch out for the resistance at 93.36, blue line 5 SMA, and only if that breaks, watch out for 95 to 96 red line, and also orange line and white line 20 SMA sitting at 96 here on Google. On Apple stock, we're down 1.46% on the day, and if you look at my screen, once again high volume selling here on Apple stock all the way down to 133.73. So that is not looking good for the market. I mean, look at this, guys. Last 4 days, massive red candles, and it's selling off all the way down to today. And today we got more volume on that sell-off. 160 million shares traded here on the stock today, and took a dump off all the way down to 133.73, getting extremely oversold as of right now. So early as Monday, we could see a bounce here on Apple stock, and where the stock can go. Watch out for a move. If we can break 135, the resistance here on Apple stock, this thing can move all the way up to 135.84, and then 137 all the way up to possibly 140. Apple stock stays under 135, we could see 133 to even 130, and then this thing will get extremely oversold. I mean, it is extremely oversold right now. Will get even more oversold if Apple moves under 133 going into Monday. So thank you so much for watching.